Hi, it's me, Grace. Welcome back to day 3 of me promoting my music. Cue the intro.
If I compromise, lay along with you, I could lose my mind. I might lose my cool.
Welcome back to another episode of me just being in your face. Hi. Hello. Bonjour. Stream my music, please. I know I said I was gonna beg until the end of time, but y'all really make it a bitch beg. On to serious matters though. I wanted to find out a couple things from you guys. I don't know if anyone's really gonna engage with this video. But I guess like when you finally engage with it, I will be able to gauge what people like when the numbers finally come. But I wanted to find out if you would be interested in me like making kind of like a series on how I actually come up with my music. Just like some of the processes in which like I conceptualize the idea. Most of the time, like every single song has come from a freestyle, so I start off by freestyling and then I build on that. So if like people are down to see that, let me know. I could organize that happen. But another thing that I wanted to find out was if people are interested in like me going live. I'm very much like my relationship with the internet is very weird. Like I find it hard to be online all the time. I just don't have a really good relationship with the internet. It gives me a lot of anxiety, and so I kind of stay away from it. But I wouldn't mind doing like a live at a specific time every day. We just like do Q&As and just chat, and like you guys can get to know me more. I'm not trying to like be some crazy influencer. I'm really just trying to create more of a connection with my audience, like people who actually fuck with my shit and listen to my music. Like I so badly. Oh, another thing. I wanted to find out if you guys would be interested in me like doing like a Genius episode, like series as well, kind of Genius like series as well, kind of breaking down the concepts and like how I came up with like these songs and like kind of just going on a deep dive into like what the lyrics mean and all that jazz. Sorry if the second part of this video has a crazy lag. I take all these videos on my laptop. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. My laptop is kind of crashing. But last but not least, I wanted to announce that my crazy social experiment is coming out. Okay, and it's basically called a social experiment, and yeah, like it's coming out soon. It's gonna be up all over. I can't really go into depth of the date. People are gonna love it and some people are gonna hate it, but it's gonna be my first like really crazy body of work that I would have put out. That is like basically generally just a social experiment. Like I'm messing around with like a bunch of sounds, a bunch of different sounds, a bunch of different genres. It's generally just a social experiment. It's me just experimenting with my range and my creativity and just having fun, you know. People really find it hard to describe the type of genre that I do, and I find it hard to describe the type of genre that I do because I love everything. I love everything. And in my first video, if I didn't express, remember I said I am a jack of all trades. And I am, like, I like all things. And most of the time I'm kind of good at it. Especially when it comes to like music. I'm very musically inclined. And I personally as well, I listen to a lot of different genres depending on my mood and my feeling and what I'm doing and where I'm going, you know, and the kind of the mindset I want to get into. And so that's why I'm like so curious as to how my music makes other people feel, because I can write like 3-page essays on like certain songs that are like totally, the genres are not even in the same category, and like I could tell you why I was listening to that song on repeat, what I was going through at that time, that one line that just hits me here every time. Eventually by Tame Impala, I think like one day I need to just make a whole YouTube video on that song and the things that song has dragged me through. Like it hasn't brought me through them, it's dragged me through them like by the actual bootstraps, because I couldn't do it myself. I have to go to class now. I have a freaking presentation. I have to memorize my lines. That's another fun fact about me. I go to school and I hate it. I'm kidding. I love it, Mom. It's awesome. Thank you so much for paying so much money for me to get an amazing education. Okay, love you. Go. I'm not okay, guys. And don't forget to like and comment what you would want me to do, please. And yeah, stream my music, share my music. If you're not doing that, then like you genuinely hate me and you don't like this thing that we got going. Because like I can feel this chemistry. You getting closer? You want to kiss? Let's kiss. Let's kiss. Mwah. Bye. Ciao. Last but not least, send my songs to your mama, to your mama's mama, to everybody you know, to your enemies, to your best friends, to your cousins, to your grandpa, to your dog, to your co-workers and colleagues and employers and employees and everyone in between, niggas, niggettes, non-niggas and non-niggettes, okay? If you know that line, you are like OG. But yes, it's such a dream of mine to like just hear stories of like people telling me how my music has made them feel, how the stories and like the things that I talk about in my music has made them feel, and maybe like how it's brought them through like a crazy difficult time in their lives, which is also why I want to probably do this Genius episode series thing. Even if people don't do a poll, I might just do it because I really write based on like things that either I've went through or things that people I know have gone through. In my music, I never lie. I never talk about things I like don't know. It's either I've experienced them or someone close to me has confided in me on how they have experienced it, and I write it either being like, how would I feel or act if I was in their shoes, or I write it in the sense of like I'm writing it outside looking in to their situation, you know, right? And so I think that having a Genius episode would be genius, actually.
What is going on? Going on inside.
I felt this next. I felt this next.
Going on.
If you see, like that song. I miss the person so much. Guys, if I don't make it, that means I need to take school actually seriously. I mean, like right now, I'm taking it like mad seriously. I will always make music, though. I will never stop making music. Cause, like, I would have.
Let's go.